I vibe coded an entire Snake game without writing a single line of code. Here's how. Step 1. I prompted the AI to create a Hello World project that is buildable and runnable with tests. It decided to use Python. It created a pyproject.toml file with something called as hatchling. Python projects had sophisticated build systems and configurations. I thought it was just a language for writing web scraping scripts. Step 2. Create a git ignore file. You can see where this was going. My plan was to create the Snake game step by step so I could control what the AI was doing. Or so I thought. Step 3. Create a game window. Here, the AI decides to use Pygame. I've heard of Pygame before, so I allow it. I allowed most of what it wanted to do anyways. Step 4. Draw the snake. I prompted to draw the snake as a box and place it at the center of the game window. It decided the box size as 20 and the color as green, because most snakes are green. Step 5. Make the snake move. I prompted to move the snake up, down, left and right. It decided to keep the snake continuously moving in the direction of the last arrow key pressed. At first, I did not like this and started writing a prompt to move the snake only until the arrow key is pressed. Then I realized that defeats the whole purpose of the game, where the player has to quickly decide where to move the snake next. Interesting. Step 6. Create a food item. Upon prompt, it imported the random module to place a food item somewhere in the game window. Easy enough. Then I asked it to update the unit tests to create guardrails to avoid the AI drifting into deleting code or files to accomplish its goal of completing a task. Trust me, has happened before. Step 7. Create a retro-style pixelated UI. This would have taken me a while to figure out how, but the AI quickly tweaked the clock speed and the snake speed to achieve this. Nice. Don't forget to update the tests. Step 8. Growing the snake. Here, the AI introduced a variable called snake body, a list of positions. I insisted that the length of the snake should increase at its head, as that would make it easy to compute things. I'm not sure if it helped, but it worked. The AI also went ahead and spawned a new food item at a random location. I hadn't asked for this. No one likes an intern that thinks ahead but encourages them to do so anyways. From here on, I started prompting the AI to also commit the code with some description, as I was too lazy to type. Step 9. Game over on hitting a wall. This was easy for the AI. It created some variables to keep track of the snake's position intersecting with the walls and set a variable called game over to true. The interesting thing here was because I had commit code with description somewhere in the chat history, it went ahead and committed the code with a bug in it. I used git reflog to undo the commit and had it fix the bug. Thank you Git and unit tests. Step 10. Game over on self collision. Again, an easy task for the AI. There was a bug though. If a snake is moving in any direction and you press an arrow key to move it in the exact opposite direction, that counted as self-collision. One prompt to fix and this bug was solved. Step 11. The last 3 prompts were to simply add a score, improve the color scheme, and an option to start a new game. Done. Even though I did not write a single line of code, I learned about virtual environments, Pygame, and a structured approach to do a project using vibe coding. Vibe coding is fun. Grab an LLM and go build something awesome today.